Yes, students, good morning. So, am I audible? Yeah, Pranav. Yeah, happy Holi for everybody. Today or tomorrow? Tomorrow. Okay. So, coming to the next continuation discussion, we would like to continue. So, last session, we have seen some various discussions in the class, and we are going to talk about global keyword. What is the topic name? Global keyword we are going to discuss. So what is the global keyword says? Look at that. Programming, you just take it. It's a very important. So let me continue that. What exactly global keyword is. So there is one small example I started with. Global keyword example. So there I will say, look at this. A is called a global variable. Already we learned in the last session only global keyword. So this is called a global variable. All of you keep attention. This is called what? A global keyword. So this global keyword is accessible inside of F1, inside of F2, function 2, inside of function 3. So all sorts of these variables, that is A, and then all sorts of these functions can be accessed here. So this is only called what? Accessing global variable. There is no need to use accessing which variable? Global keyword. Accessing which keyword? Global variable. Accessing global variable value. Accessing global variable value. Important students, keep in mind. Accessing global variable value. Accessing global variable value in all those things. Okay. So at this point of time, what I'm trying to tell you now is, here only accessing, there is no issue at all. Anywhere else you can access this global variable that already discussed in the last session only. So language, CRS1, CRS2, like that we already discussed. So let us coming to this part of it. So global keyword, this is a program. Even in the last session also I explained. Okay. Now let us coming to this. So I will go to this behavior, Python. So 9 a.m. So functions here. Try to understand me. Py global keyword, the value called what? 10 10 10 is accessible here. 10 10 10 is accessible here. Are you able to understand? Yes. So this is only called what? Accessing everywhere else. Students who are in the online, is it clear, mom? Is it clear? So line number 2 is called global variable, mom. This is called global variable. Global variable only. This is called a global variable. A is called a global variable. This is only called what? Accessing. There is no need to have any special mechanism for this. Next level programming is what? We are accessing, we are going to modify which variable? Global variable value. We are accessing the global variable value, no need to use any keyword. Next program, last class we said, global keyword example 2, I just want to take up. You just try to understand global keyword example 3, I will take it. Let us go to separate program, I will take it. So let us take it. I'm taking global keyword example 3.py. I'm taking a comma b, a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20. I'm saying here a and b are called what? Come on students. Here a and b are called global variables, are called global variables. Global variables they are called. A is equal to 10, b is equal to 20. They are called global variables. Fine. Next, further I am going to discuss. I want to modify these a and b values inside the function definition. So DEF, some sort of operation I am taking, some sort of operation I am going to do. This is my function. Inside the function, if you want to modify global variable values, we have to write compulsory what keyword? Global a comma b. Suppose if I don't write global a comma b, do you know what is happening? A is equal to a plus 1, b is equal to b plus 1. If I write it, you will get the error. Because PVM is always thinking that any variable used inside of the body of the function, that will be simply called as what? Local variable that will be considered. Do you think that it is a local variable? No. It is called what variable actually? Global variable actually we can call. So we cannot write them as a is equal to a plus 1 and b is equal to b plus 1. We cannot do it. Suppose if you do it, see what is an error is coming. Right? So this is called what? Main program. So operation. This is called operation. I'm just saying like this. Just to try to see what will be the errors. What will be the error? You just to see, students. So save this code and understand this. Coming to this command prompt, say py global keyword, error will come. What is that? A is equal to a plus 1 is an error, unbound local error. That is called local variable a, referenced before as what? Assignment. So inside of the function called operation, you are trying to modify the value of a. This modification is considered as local modification, local variable modification. It is not considered as which modification? Global variable modification. So in simple word, I am going to say, when do you use global keyword? Whenever you want to modify the global variable values inside of any function definition, you have to write a compulsory what? Come on, global keyword. You must refer the global variables first. How do you refer the global variables first? Global keyword a comma b. Then you can modify a is equal to a plus 1 and then b is equal to b plus 1. Now see, students, now I'm going to write it print. What is this now? Value of, come on ma, value of a before what is this? Operation. Before operation function is equal to comma a. I'm just printing that. Value of b before operation b. After the operation, I'm going to say value of a after operation function, value of b after operation function is equal to b. Value of operation function, value of a after operation, value of b after operation. So what is happening? Before that, what is the value, please? What is the value? 10, and next is what? 20. After the operation, how much is the value of a? 11. How much is the value of b? Come on, students. What is that? 21. What is the operation function is doing? Is it modifying these values or not? Yes. Students, execute this code now. See that value before the operation, after the operation. Which keyword I am using here? Global keyword. Did you understand the meaning of this global keyword? All of you? Come on, students. Are you okay? Very good. So coming to the point of it, this is called global variable modification. Now I will talk about next one more kind of function. I will write it, which is a function def, something like, multiply. This is called one thing like this. Or I will take update operation, update values. I'm going to take it. What I'm going to do, update values here. You see, sometimes I'm writing C is equal to A star B. Do you need to write global variable here? Do you need global variable to write inside of that? Everybody quickly. No need. Why? Because I'm not going to modify the value of it. I'm just retrieving. I'm not doing any modification. Since I'm not doing any modification, no need to write what? Yes. So can I access a C outside of this update values function? Can I access this C value outside of this function? Come on. Yes or no? No. You cannot access this C outside of this function. Already I told you, it is a local variable. Yes, Ram Kumar, very good. Shiva, very good. You cannot access this local variable. Where I taught already? In the functions only I said. Local variable values, formal parameter values cannot be accessed in outside of the program in other functions. Are you getting my point? So if you try to print it just for a minute, you see, I shown you already to you. Once again, I am saying, comma C I am writing, comma C I am writing, just to observe it. You cannot access it. Error will come. Error will come. So see students, C is not defined. C is not defined. Okay, let us go to that. Let us go to that. Value of C is equal to like this. So it is not possible to write it. If at all you want to get this value back, you have to go for what? You have to go for what? Return the value of C. So this you cannot access it. Let us start, students. Here, is it necessary to write a global of A star B? Is it necessary? Not necessary. So I'm saying what? Simply update values. Update values. Which one I am doing? C is equal to A plus B. I'll just say print of, what is that? There only I'm printing value of C. In which function? Which function? Update values function is equal to comma what? C. No need to write any global keyword now. No need to write any global keyword now. 231. 11 into 21 is called 231. Is it necessary to write global keyword, my dear students? No. Are you following me? Yes. Now you see, now I am writing A is equal to A plus 2, B is equal to B plus 2. Compulsory, what do you need? Global keyword is required. Where can I write it? You can write it before this, you can write after that, wherever you like it, you can write it. Global, don't come late, ma. This time, please don't come. It's my request. Please don't come late. It is your good thing only I'm saying. Please don't come. Right. Global, A comma B, I can write it. Right. Wherever you like it, you can write it. So here I'm writing global AB, I wrote it. Execute, my dear students. Now see that you are getting A is a prior global variable user. Okay. So you are seeing here also, you are using already. If you want, since anyhow you are modifying that value of A, so try to write it, this one. Wherever you are modifying, try to use it. So you are getting like this, and you print it. I am saying that the value of A, value of B, after which function? After which function? Update values. Update values. Update values function here. Update values function. Update values function. Update values function. So it is going to be how much now? It is a 13 and it is called what? 23. Are you able to follow? A is equal to A plus 2, 11 plus 2, 13, 21 plus 2, 23. Now see, my dear students, I'm going to give you the clarity on this area. 13 plus what? 23. Are you getting my point? Yes. So here, this is, since I'm modifying, I wrote which keyword? Global keyword. Understandable, students? Right. So students in the online, are you perfect in this case? When do you go for a global keyword? When do you go for a global keyword? You see the yesterday's class once again. Yesterday's class once again. This example, global A is equal to A plus 1. Modify yesterday's class, multiply values, A into A plus 2, A into A into 2, multiplication of the values, and I'm just printing this, right? So it is only one copy of global variable. Yes, ma, soloni, global variable means only one copy only available. All sorts of global functions can refer this variable only. No multiple copies will be created. Are you getting me? Shall I move to the next? What is our concept here? Which concept is that? Come on, students. I need to know the answer now. Which is the concept of this? Here I am having which keyword? Global keyword. I just want to open it. See, my dear students, here, please read this discussion. When we want to modify the global variable values inside of what? Function definition, then global variable names must be preceded with which keyword? Otherwise we get which error? Unbound local error. That is, local variable names must be referenced before what? Assignment. Okay. So see that when we want to modify, when we want to access, no need. When we want to modify what? Global variable values inside of which definition? Function definition. That time you need to write global variable names must be preceded with which keyword? Otherwise we get what? Unbound local error. So local variable names referenced before what? Assignment. What is the syntax, sir? Look at students syntax. Variable name is equal to value 1. Variable 2 is equal to value 2. Variable n is equal to value n. Variable 1, variable 2, variable n are called what? Yes. See, my dear students, function 1. Global variable 1, 2, 3, n. So modify the global variable 1, 2, 3, n. Right or not? Next, function number 2. Function number 2. Global variable 1, variable 2, variable n. Modify variable 1, variable 2, variable n. Are you able to follow? So which one is preceded with? Global keyword. Global keyword preceded with. So I hope that global keyword concept is clear for you. Are you okay, students? So this is the global variable discussion, which is there as a part of our class. I'll just put it into our place of notes. In our place, I'll just keep it here. Are you following me? So students, so shall I go to the next discussion today? Is it clear? Now I'm going to introduce one more extension to the next level of discussion. I will go for it. And one more thing yesterday, and it is maybe I can say it's a next step to my class. I got a special invitation yesterday's class. I got yesterday some special invitation from NASCAM to attend the yesterday's thing, because after your class at 1 o'clock, I got from NASCAM meeting. NASCAM, you know, it's a general body for all software industries. So yeah, there I attended the meeting yesterday. So all the cities, all the country people are there in that meeting. So I also be a participant as a part of that NASCAM. What that meeting is conducting, because the company started taking Python developers after learning Python completely with what? Full coding knowledge. What are the opportunities they explained to us? They explained. Of course, they gave a very tremendous, what I said in the class, I said only 50%. They said 100% more than what I said in the class regarding the opportunities of Python. So right now, there is only 50% jobs are generated. In the coming 30 days, 30 years, only trend is with Python. Maybe other things are there. Only trend with Python, they said. So they said, after learning Python, if they want to become Python certified developer, beginning days only I said, our notes, our content is going to be making not only for interviews, not only for qualifying in interviews and survival, you can go for certification level also. So they shown some sample things yesterday, sample questions, because there I don't have the facility to record that. I don't have the facility to record, because I am also one participant in that meeting. So I don't have the facility with me to record that video or record that discussion what I spoke to them. So I tried in various ways, but I did not take even chance to record it. So finally what I am saying is, they shown 35 questions and they are asking what is an answer, what is an answer, like indirectly they are questioning to the faculties also, whether you believe it or not. Of course, don't feel that I am boasting. Out of 32, different people got, because they displayed also, they explained, I want to take that final marks, at least I tried with it, but I did not get it. So out of all 35, everybody, most of them got 12 marks, 13 marks, 10 marks, like that. But I got 32 out of 35. Where is that 3 marks gone? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, students. Where is that 3 marks gone? Indentation problem. They gave what? Indentation. How they wrote it once, you see students. All the students listen, ma. They write DEF, NASCAM solutions. So they wrote like this. Statements, they wrote it. Statements, they wrote it. Like this, they wrote it. They wrote like this. Answer they gave, option A, some answer. Option B, they gave some answer. Option C, they gave some answer. Option D, they gave. Multiple choice. Actually, very easy. Some of the questions are complicated. Medium, easy, difficulty, high difficulty. They gave the questions like that. So, in Pandas and NumPy, which I'm going to explain, just left hand, left finger. Most of them raised that remove from the portion. I said, it should be there, I said. It should be there. NumPy and Pandas must be there, I said. So, very easy questions. Okay. So, like that they gave. Answers are there. Some answers are there. What do you say? If my student is answering that question, definitely, suppose if this is my question, of course, whether you are careful or not, I don't know. This is proper indentation or not? Now, suppose if it is there, what is your answer? What is an answer? Indentation error. Which error? Indentation error. Indentation error means what? That option is not there. Actually, who is speaking, the meeting conducted, Mansi, her name is Mansi. She is an HR person, spokesperson. He is a spokesperson, NASCAM side. So she is not technical. So I did not put any answer for that. I did not put any answer. And finally, during that evaluation only, I said, that question is wrong, I said. How wrong? That she is asking. Yes, it is completely wrong. Because indentation is not maintaining. She is asking what is indentation. I found that she is not from technical background. I said, once the function is defined, we need to press tab space so that you can have it. If you want, I can show in the system also. I can execute and I can show you that is an error. I shown immediately. If you permit me, I will share my screen and I can show. She said, okay. So I share my screen and shown that error. Like that, 3 questions are there. 3 questions are there. 3 questions, 3 marks. Correct. So she said, okay, need to check, need to maintain indentation. She wrote a comment to that question, need to maintain indentation. So what are the questions I felt? If my student will answer, how many marks my student will get? My student will get 23 marks. Because even you are my student, you will not get 32. Or you will not get 35 out of 35. 23, you will get 23. Sir, where you will get that? Where the rest of them? There is some extra thing I have to cover in Pandas and NumPy. What I am covering in the regular sessions, I have to teach more that I will implement from your batch onwards. Because yesterday I was attended meeting. Actually, they want to reduce the portion. I said, no, you keep it. We will cover more and more in our content. Right or not? So Python means not 1 month learning, 2 months learning. No, 3 months solid learning is required. Because what they are explaining about the opportunities of Python is really an immense pleasure to the upcoming students. Inculcate your friends. Inculcate your friends. Learn deep subject of the Python. And you will play just, they asked this question also, global keyword also they asked. As most of them selected without global AB, A is equal to A plus 1 like that, they selected wrong answer. Faculty selected, I told in the class also. So they gave error. What is that error? Unbound local error. Directly it is there. Unbound local error, nobody selected. So like that, subject is in-depth discussion is required. Okay, students. So NumPy and Pandas, what I am going to inculcate from your batch is, I will elaborate double time of the NumPy and Pandas what I am covering. NumPy I am speaking for 6 days. Now I am increasing to 6 more days extra. Pandas I am talking about some 5 days. I am increasing to 10 days. Because I can teach NumPy for 1 month. I can teach Pandas for 45 days. Only Pandas, specialization. I can teach NumPy 1 month and Pandas 1 month. I can. But what you require? Once you get the job, you will automatically get through it. There is no doubt in that. So let me give an opportunity for me to explore my complete knowledge. Don't make me to hurry, sir, complete quickly. So I don't want, because yesterday I personally attended, I am saying to you. And it is a great opportunity from this side. Only our institute only have that opportunity as a NASCAM partner. NASCAM partner means our content is definitely very good than many, very good than any of the institutes in Hyderabad, especially in South India. So our Python content is more than NASCAM providing content. One day I will get the content also. I will share with you also. Our content you can see, NASCAM content I will show you. What content we have extra, I put in the course curriculum design. So don't make me hurry, sir, complete quickly like that. So give me an opportunity to explore my complete knowledge. It is good for your career. Okay. So you get a good name. Let me get a good name also. So all of us will have a good name in the subject part. Okay, students. Fine. So next, let us move to the further discussion. So I hope that all the students, anybody want to go? Okay, Ma Venkatesh. Nobody will go because they are all addicted. They are all our students only. Nobody will go, Venkatesh. So they won't go. Anybody, Ma? Yeah, Pooja. I will take our complete thing, Ma. Yeah, we will give complete knowledge. Even anybody says that complete quickly, I will not complete. I will take deep discussion. Please inculcate your friends also who are upcoming. Learn complete Python. Show our notes. You practice well. You read well so that you will get my knowledge. If I explain everything, if you don't read, also not good. We will become unemployed. Faculty also will not get the good name. If you get a job, I will get the good name. Otherwise, where is it? So that's why I am requesting all of you, please read well and please encourage me in giving more and more content for you people. Right, students? Right, right, Ma Karthik. Thank you. So let me go to the next discussion. Right, fine, Ma. So I am saying only one thing to all the students. Please inculcate your friends who are going to ask you way to learn Python, how to learn Python. Show your notes. Let them attend all the demo sessions in Hyderabad. Allow them to allow our class also. Let them decide. So that is only you tell them. Are you following? So everybody is having a free to attend everywhere, but let them attend all the places. Let them decide where to learn, how to learn deep of the subject. That is only I am expecting. Right. Next, I am going to introduce one more concept. I am going to. So global keyword, can I say that it is completed? Can we say that it is going to be done? Right. Fine. Yes, ma'am. Shivakumar. No problem. Yes, in the middle of it, Shivakumar, I am going to train you how to learn other things also. How to learn other things also. Right. Yes, ma. Ankit. Good. Shivakumar, in the middle also, I will train you, ma. First, let us complete the Python. After that, I will train you what to learn next. Right? Fine. So, next I am going to introduce one more most important concept in the class. Extension of global keyword, that is called a globals function. I am going to talk about it. What is that function? Globals function. So let us go to the globals function. Okay, this is went to directly to Python environment. Directly went to Python environment. Yes, I will take it. Globals keyword. Globals function. I am going to explain, students. So this is also how much important this concept is. So let me go to the globals function. What is this globals function is? Very, very simple. So before going to write a globals function, what is its need? I will show in the program format. Right. Before going to generate the programming concept, I will show the example. See, students, globals function example 1.py. Globals function example 1.py. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30, and D is equal to 40. These are my variables. Which variables these are, students? All of you, please. All of you, please attend. Come on. Right. Right. So here A comma B comma C comma D are called what? Are called which variables? Global variables. Global variables. Yes, ma. Somebody asked a question. Prashant. See, ma, Prashant, you are asking one question. Prashant Bison. Global keyword modifying its values in updation part then. Okay. Sir, I want to use only global keyword values that assigned in first time then. So what is this, ma? Global keyword modifying its values in every updation part. Then why this then? Then sir, I want to use only global keyword values. I told you already na, Prashant Bison. You see, ma, Prashant Bison. Here what is this, ma? I am using only, you want to use only global variable. No need to use any global variable, I said. Prashant. See, ma, here, that is my first example. You are accessing. No need to write any global keyword. Are you following? I want to access it. I want to access it. I am writing directly. Prashant Bison. In example 2 only, ma. In example 2. This one only. In example, this place I am accessing. I am accessing. In example 2, you see. I am modifying. Then I am writing global A. I am modifying. I am writing global A. In example 3 also, I am modifying global AB. I am modifying global AB. So, Prashant, can I move forward, ma? Did you understand my explanation? Okay. So, again I am requesting you, here what I am doing? What I am doing? Accessing. Are you first differentiating accessing and modifying? Simple, ma. Don't accessing. Here what I am doing, my dear students, what I am doing? Modifying. Modifying means keeping the modified value inside of global variable itself. That is called modifying. Now I am going to introduce this type of global function. Let us go to the program now. Prashant, listen, ma, carefully listen. Okay. Okay. Kurva, you got it now. Very good. Please continue. Please continue now. Let us listen this part also. Which one I am going to raise? Going to that? Global function. Here I am writing a function called D of updation. Updation. I am taking updation or something like an operation. This is a very good example, my dear student. Please keep in mind. Here I am taking A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2. What is A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2? Do you feel that this AB or this AB or this AB are local variables? Quickly. They are called local variables. Very good. Here A and B are called what? Very good. Local variable. What is the situation here? Tell me, my dear students, what is the situation here? Global variables and local variables are same. In this case, what is same? Global variables are there plus what are there? Local variables are there. Same or not? Same. That time I want to do some operation. No, Kishore, not overriding, ma. Not overriding, my dear student, Kishore. Please look at, my dear student. Please look at ma. Look at ma. Once I am saying value of A is equal to comma A. Not overriding, my dear student. How it is not overriding? I am going to show you. I am going to prove it. Comma what? C. B. Inside of where there is no hurry at all. Understand it. Because it's a compulsory question in interviews. What is this now? Operation. Operation function. Value of A. Value of B in operation function B. I will print value of C and also. Value of what also I am printing? C. C. What is this? C. What is this now? D. What I am doing here? What is this AB values are printed? All of you tell me. Everybody please. What are the values printed? You also tell me. 1, 2. 1, 2 printed. 1, 2 printed. Why? Because PVM near to this is what? Local or global? Whenever you are getting the local variable AB, will print 1, 2. And what about this CD? 30? We are accessing only. We are accessing only. Please come on down. Main program, you please come. Main program, I am coming. This is called operation. Operation. What is an output? You please look into that. Please look into that. Globals function, I am going to talk about it. See how simple it is, my dear students. Let us say this now. Py, globals function example 1. What are the values are coming here? 1, 2. And next is what? 30, 40. 30, 40 is called what? Accessing or not? We are accessing. Now you tell me, before that I am writing, before operation function, okay, if you feel that anybody is saying overriding, Kishore, look at ma. A comma, B comma, C comma, D. Same thing I am writing. Same thing I am writing. Where I am writing? Where I am writing, my dear students? After the operation function. Value of A in which program? Value of A in which program? Main program. Value of A in B in which program? Main program. And value of C in which program? Main program. Right. Value of D in main program. Value of D in main program. S. A, B, C, D. What is the output is coming? Can anybody can say? 10, 20, 30. Okay. Now see, my dear students. Now see, here I can say, go to this place. I will say just \n. Okay. Just for separation of this. Execute. See, students, this is inside of which function? Inside of which function? Operation function. This is where? Main program. Are they overriding? No. That means local means local, global means global. So you cannot access this type of local variables outside of this function. So inside of this function we are accessing inside, outside of the function means accessing outside. Up to here clear? This is small, slowly I am coming to my topic. What are these A, B, C, D are called? What are these A, B are called? That means in this case, what did you find? What did you find? Local variables and global variables are same. Are same. To whom it is giving preference inside the function? Local variables giving. To whom it is not giving the preference? Very good. Can I write now? What I want to write it? Along with this AB, I want to refer this AB also. I want to refer this AB also. Saloni, please follow me. Please follow me. Don't type by yourself. Don't waste your time. Ram Kumar, look at. Don't waste your time. During I am explaining, listen first. When I am explaining, listen. Don't waste your time of typing unnecessarily. Please look at. Look at. After I explain, all your doubts will be clarified. Right? Saloni and Ram Kumar, please follow me. Don't waste your time of typing unnecessary. So, which I am explaining now, you listen. After that, your doubt will not be coming at all. Yeah. Now I am going to say, there is a function called what? I want to access AB. I want to access this AB in one place only. In a single place, I want to access it. Global variables I want to print, plus local variables also I want to print in one place only. Or I want to do some operation like what? Some result is equal to A plus B plus A plus B. I want to write it. What is the first AB? What is the first AB? Global variables. What is the next AB? If I write like this, A plus B, what is the answer is coming? 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, you will get it. But I want to get what? 10 plus 20 plus what? 1 plus 2, I want to get it. How to do, sir? There is a function called what? Globals function. Which function? Right. After 2 minutes, I will come back to this program once again. After 2 minutes, I will come back to this program. Please, dear students, after 2 minutes or 5 minutes, I will come back. I will come back to this program. I will come back to this program. Let me go to the next program. I will, after 2 minutes, I will come back. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to take next program. See, second example I'm going to introduce, my dear students. What is my second example? Globals function, example, globals function, example 2.py. Globals function, example 2.py. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30, D is equal to 40. What these are called? Yes, DEF operation is my function now. Inside of it, I want to refer all the global variables. In Python, there is one function is called what? There is one function is called what? Globals function. In Python, there is one function is called which function? Ma? Globals function, which will give you all the global variable values in the form of a dictionary. In the form of a dictionary. What is that? D is equal to, I am saying, global variables, GV, global variables, GV, I am taking one variable name, or I will take one variable name called KVR. I will take my name. So what is the role of globals function? Globals function retrieves all the global variable values available before this function and returns in the form of which type? Dict function. How it is available, student? KVR is an object. KVR is an object of which type? Dict type. What it contains internally? A is equal to A colon 10, comma B colon, see students, B colon 20, C colon 30, comma D colon what? 40. This is the data we have. Are you getting me? So globals function retrieves all the values of what? Global variables in the form of a dictionary. So KVR is an object of what? Dictionary. Along with this global variables, you will get external global variables will be coming. External global variables will come. This is one important word I would like to discuss. External global variables, you will get it. Suppose a general example I would like to give you, students. What is that general example? Take your family. Your family, you take it. Who is your global variable in your family? Just example I am asking, general knowledge. Your parents, before you who are all there, they are called your global variables. Your parents, your brother or your sisters who are elder to you. Am I correct? That is your function related global variables called A, B, C, D. And if you just put your little intelligence, your constituency MLA is also one global variable for you. Your state CM is also one global variable. Your country prime minister also one global variable. Your natural things, resources also global variable for you. But are you worrying about other things? Are you worrying about those things? Never. I bother about which variables only? My program variables only I will bother. I never bother about which variables? External global variables I never bother. Are you understanding the meaning of external global variables? What are the variables I am very much interested in? My function global variables only I will bother. I never bother about which variables? Yes. Today I want to show you what are the external global variables. Print. See my dear student, type of what? KVR, comma, type of KVR, I am saying, is equal to. Please look at this. I am going to say first time. Look at my dear students. Global function example 2. No issue. Very cool. Understand up to your knowledge. Of course, I should call the function. Right or not? I should call the function. Okay. Call the function call. My dear students, main program. Call it. What do you call it? How do you call it? What is the function name? Operation. Please see. Execute. See my dear students. What is the type? So globals function returns what? All the global variables of your program plus external global variables also will come. Right or not? What is your program worry about? Your program related global variables only. It never bother about what? External global variables. Let us print the data now. Let us print the data. Print of content of KVR is equal to comma. What is that? KVR. Just print it. Just print it. A big set is coming. Don't fear by seeing that output. Open the bracket, dictionary bracket, close this. Please look at my variables. A is equal to 10, comma, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30, D is equal to 40. Other than that, who is there? Name, colon, what? Main. Underscore, documentation is not there. Come on, underscore package is not there. Underscore loader is not there. I will explain all these things. Next is called what? Underscore is not there. And the next module name is called what? Something built-ins. Like that file is called in KVR Python 9 AM, my functions, globals function dot. Cached memory is none. A is equal to B is equal to etc. Operation is called what? One type of what? Function object. Sir, how to print this, sir? Can you print this data, sir? Instead of printing like that, sir? Print. See, my dear students, I'm going to print the data like this. What is this? For k comma v in where kvr dot what? Items. See how simple it is. Print of. See students, how easy this is. I'm going to say how easy this is. Dot format of k comma v, and I am saying that end of this. I am saying that it is end of this. Writing here, else writing like this. Coming to this part of it, now see that what is happening. All of you carefully understand. Underscore name. By default, program execution starts from where? Main. Are you providing any documentation in our function? No, that is called none. What is the package? We don't know package. I will explain packages to you. I will explain more. Don't worry. Right, done. Loader, I will explain. Don't worry. Next is called specification, none. Annotations, none. Built-ins, what is the module name by default? I will explain this also. I will explain. And what is the file name? In KVR Python 9 AM functions, global function.py. It is also called one global variable for you. Next is what? Cached memory is none. Now see, A value, B value, C value, D value. So I am most worrying about other external variables. My program external variables are program external variables only. Did you understand, students? And what is the operation, ma? It is an object. It is an object of which type? Function type. It is called what? Value. It is called what? Key. Key and then value, key value. Okay, my dear students, that is finished. Now I am getting, here I am writing one more thing. What is that another thing? My program, which variables? Global variables. My program global variables only I want. Only I want my program global variables only. Can I print my program global variables only? What, students? Come on. Yes. Okay. If you want that, if you want separate program, I can write it. No problem. Because let me write separate programs. So all the global variables are printed. If you want, I can print the output also. I will write it. Please hold on, everybody. Don't get any tension. I will clarify everybody's output. Nothing to worry. You will understand like anything. Right. So come on to students. Here I am going to say, here I am getting. So I'm getting all these kind of global variable names. So out of that, these two things are what? Our program related variables. Same to same, go to that. I will take the same program, same to same program, I will take it. I want to print it. Look at now, coming to this point, my dear students, remove everything. Now I am asking, print some line I am saying, okay, print our program, our function, our program or our function, global variables. global variable values. How do you retrieve it? Very simple, sir. Very simple, sir. What are those kind of things? I am taking like this. So come on to this point back. Tell me. Print. Come on, students. I say something like D is equal to, what is the function name? Globals. Come on here. Backslash T. Value of A. Value of A. Value of A is equal to, can anybody can say, my dear students, how to retrieve the value from the dictionary? How to retrieve the value from the dictionary? It is my question. Yes, online students also I will put the same question. Yes, sir. Vishal Vinay, perfect you are. Perfect you are. Perfect you are. Malesh, not D of A, ma. D, you have to say like this, square brackets of what? A. Like this you need to write it. Like this you need to write it. Did you understand? Beginning this dictionary, empty dictionary, non-empty dictionary. How to access? First way of accessing. First way of accessing. Did you understand, my dear students? Similarly, okay, 1 minute. Similarly, I will get it what? Value of B. Value of B. D of B. Okay. Next I am going to say C. I say here C. Next I say one more. What is that now? D. I am saying that D. Beautiful. If you want, I can go to the small statement also. Small statement also I will show you. And before going to this, let me show you 0 level. D is equal to 10 colon Python. 10 colon Python. 20 colon Java. 20 colon Java. D of what? 10. What is coming? D of 20. What is coming? Of 200. Do you have key? What is that? 1020 keys. D of 200. Key error will come or not? Key error is coming. Already this is explained or not? In the dictionary only I was explained. Okay, students, go back. See, my dear students. Here you see D of A, D of B, D of C, D of D. What is D, ma? Globals. Out of those many variables, whichever variable I want, I will retrieve it. Please execute my program now. Okay, execute. Globals function example 2.py. Already it is there. Okay. So coming to this, I say 3.py. I say 3.py. I'm going to say, go to this place of execution. Py, global variable example 3.py. See the output of it. What is that? Value of A, value of B, value of C, D coming or not? Good. Let us go to another way, my dear students. Let me go to the another way now. I'm going to show you another way of discussion now. I'm going to show you another way of discussion. What is another way? I say one more way. I will write it. Can anybody can say now? Come on, students. Can anybody can give me the clarity how to do it now? Very good. D dot. Super. D dot. Get off what? A. Get function I told you. Get off A. Beautiful. Beautiful. Say similarly what? Get off A. D dot get off B. Let me write it. Get off A. Get off B. I say here get off B. This is called B. Get off B. I say B. And next I will say, what is this now? This is called C. Get off what? C. Next I will take it as what? D. D. I am saying that D. A, B, C, D. Are you following? Which function? Get function. Go to your command line once. What is that? D dot get off what? 10. Python. D dot get off what? 20. Java. D dot get off 200. Key error. Nothing is coming. Ma? Ma? So get off 10 is called what? Python. 20 is called what? D. D is called what? Dictionary object or not? right? Go back. Similarly, get of A, get of B. This is one mechanism. This is another mechanism. Look at the students. Look at the students. Go to this place. Why I am showing this is gunshot question in interview point of view. What is the difference between global keyword and global function? That I want to convince you. Shall I move forward? Yeah. Last and final student. One more way I will tell you. One more way I will tell you. What is the another way? Last and final I am going to tell you. Another way I am going to tell you. What is that, sir? You see, sir, how easy it is. Globals. Directly I am calling which function? Globals function will give you what? Dictionary. Dictionary. Dot. What is that? Get off what? A. What a beautiful example. Next I will write it what here? Globals. Globals dot get off B. What is this next? Globals. Globals of like that. D is nothing but globals only. Shortcut this is. Because when you are going to write a Python developer certification, they will ask this type of little twisting questions they will ask you. Are you understanding? In place of D, in place of D, what is that word I am writing? You know shortcut how to write it? Globals dot get off A. Students in the online, did you understand, students? Pranav, external keywords, I am not retrieving now. Pranav, external keywords I am not retrieving. What you want to get it? That only I am getting. When you go to a shop, lot of items are there. What I am getting? Shop dot get off biscuit packet. Shop dot get off almonds. Shop dot get off Cadbury silk with nuts. Kit Kat. Whatever I want, I will get it. I am not worrying about other items. Pranav, are you getting, ma? Pranav, are you getting? Only specific keyword that we want. Yeah, Pranav, I will come to that, ma. I will come to that. After 5 minutes, I will go to that. Are you understanding? Right. Yes, ma. Shravani, if you assign it directly, no need to write this one. No need to write this one. I am showing all the ways. I am showing all the ways. Are you okay with this? Third one? Execute. Please look at that. See that. Execute this program, my dear students. See the answer now. First way, second way, third way. Getting or not? Last and final way. Last and final way. Same way, same to same, same to same, same to same I want. What I am expecting here? I am expecting same thing. I am writing like this. What I am writing? You write it the same thing. You can understand. Listen, ma. Listen when I am explaining. Listen. Don't try to be too much hurry. What I am writing? Globals of. Globals of. Dictionary of. B you write it. Are you following? This is the another way. All the ways and means I am showing in this class. Are you following? Are you comfortable? Execute. Last part of this. Last part of this. I will give because see first way, second way, third way, fourth, all the ways I am going to show. Okay, let's go. Let us go. Right, Soundarya. These are all the ways use is. That is what I don't want, ma. Soundarya. I am going to come to my first program. Now come on. What is my requirement? Whenever the global variable values and then what? Local variable values are same. Now I am coming back to my first program. I am coming back to my first program. Are you following me? Tell me now. Remove all these things. Come on to this point. I am coming back to this. Value of A. Which variable this is? Which variable this is? Local variable. Local variable. In which function? Operation. How do you access it? A. Value of B. Which variable this is? Please answer it. Local variable. Saloni, Ramkumar, Soundarya, all these things. Please listen. Now you try to understand. What is this variable called? Which variable? Yes, I am just accessing. I am just accessing. What is this? A D. Come on. Global. Okay. Global variable in operation. How I am writing directly? I am writing or not? Directly I am writing. Now I want to here only access. Come on, print value of A. Which variable? Global variable. In which function? Operation function is equal to comma. Now I want to ask you. I want to access to retrieve this both AB. Already AB local variables are coming or not? A global variable also I want. How do you get it? Yes. Nandi Srikanth. Very good, ma. Keep it up. Prashant Bison. Very good. Priyanka. Super. Right. Everybody is saying. Ram Kumar. Very good. Shiva. Very good. Pooja. You are using only global function. Yes, ma. Supriya. Very good. Look at that. How easy it is. Now, how do you write it? Global function dot get off A. This is one way. One more way is also there. Global variable value B. Global variable value B. How do I write it? I say of what? Like this I can write it. Of what? B I am writing. Are you following me? Are you okay? Okay. Dot not necessary. For get is concerned, I need to write it. Is it clear? Soundarya, Ramkumar, Saloni, is it clear? When do you go for this? Saloni, Prashant, Saloni, what is that another person? Ramkumar, is it clear? Whenever the global variables and local variables are same, I want to retrieve them, all of them in one place. Am I modifying? Retrieving when local variables and global variables are same? Retrieving when local variables and global variables are same. Whenever local variables and global variables are same, I want to retrieve and want to do modifications also. I'll go for it. Shall I execute? Look at my dear students. I will execute. I will execute. Carefully watch it. Go to your place of this. See, global variable example, global variables function example 1. See, my dear students, how beautiful answer. Global variables 1020, global variable, local variables A, B, and global variables C, D. Clear? And out of the main program, global variables remain same. Here, is it necessary to write global variable here? Global function necessary to write in the main program? No. Where I am writing? Inside the function only. Whenever the global variable names and local variable names are same, the time to retrieve and access or whatever it is, to retrieve or modify or whatever it is, I require what? Global's function required to take like this. Understand? Now, I am going to ask you, I hope with this, I hope all my online students' doubts are, yes, ma, Pooja, I am coming to that. Next program is that only. Next program is that only. I am going to coming to that area. Up to here, is it clear? Saloni, Ramkumar, what is the doubt you have? So, right. Fine. Okay, you said that concept. Okay, ma, Ramkumar. Okay, perfect. Okay, you said the concept to me. What you understood. Very nice. Keep it up. Saloni, yes, clear it is. That's what. If you have maintained patience until I cover, you will get it. Let me go to the one more example. Let me go to one more example of operations. Now I am going. Operations part I am going. Let us see. Next part. See, on certain small thing, each and every part, more practical examples I want to go for it. 4.py. Let us remove all these things. Come on, go. Quickly you go. A, B, C, D. A and B are called what? What variables? Local variables. Now I want to modify. Now I want to modify operations I want to do, for example. I want to modify C and D. C and D I want to modify. How do you do C and D? C and D, how do you modify? Come on. Global. Global global sa? Global sa. Global global sa? Global keyword global function. Global. Very good. Global. What is that? C comma D. Okay, sir. C is equal to C plus 1. C is equal to C plus 1. D is equal to D plus 1. C is equal to C plus 1. D is equal to D plus 1. What is the value of C, my dear students? 31. What is the value of D, my dear students? 41. Very good. Now I am writing. RES is equal to A plus B plus C plus D. What is an output, please? A plus B plus C plus D. What is an output, please? A plus B, how much is it? 1 2 or 10 20? 1 2 plus 31 41. 72 plus what? Some 3. How much? Come on, students. 41 31, how much? 72. 72 plus 3. 2 1 plus 3. How much? 75. You please see, look at students. Result is equal to A comma RES. Just observe it. Other things, leave it. You already understood. Now I am going to say example 4.py. Yes. Come on to the point back. How simple it is. Now I am going to say 4.py. What is the result? 75. Now I want to add to this AB. I want to take this AB also. How do you do it? Plus, I want to retrieve this value, please. Globals dot get off A. Okay, very good. Plus globals of what? Beautiful. Over. Understand? Easy or difficult? Dead easy, sir. What is the keyword I am using? Global CD. Global keyword I am using. Next, what I am using? Globals function. What is that? Plus 75. Plus what is the next value? 10. How much? 85. 85 plus what is this next? 20. How much is that? Right. Yes, ma. Arbaj. Is inside global function. Can you send a parameter? No, my dear student. Globals is one function. You cannot send any parameter. Globals is one function. Arbaj. You cannot send any parameter, ma. You have to use directly like that. There it is going to returns all my global variables, external variables including. From that I am getting what? A. From that globals I am getting what? B. Arbaj, did you understand, my dear student? Now answer is what? See, ma, answer is what is that? 105. 105. Okay, right, ma, Arbaj. So 102, Kavya, 102, ma? Is it 1 or 2? So if you answer like that, I'm really pinching my heart. So it is called how much? 75 plus 10 plus 20, 105. So are you understanding? Clarity is there. So when do you go for globals function? Whenever local variables and global variables are same to same, that time to retrieve global variable values and want to do some operation with local variables, I will use what? That's it. Very, very easy. Okay, na? Right. Students in the online, did you understand my example of globals function? All of you, Saloni, Ramkumar, Soundarya, because you raised some small thing. Yes, Ramkumar. Yes. External variables also I will explain. I said this output. You see, my dear student, this output I said now, this output I reserved in one place, which is that, yes, right. See, in my place, these variables also I will cover it. Almost some of them you already understand. What is the place from where it is executing? Main. What is the documentation provided? Did I specify any documentation here? No. What is the next one? Specification. I will explain loader, package. All these things will be coming in our class. You only will tell me, sir, they are easy. External variables also easy for us. I will explain that also to you, nothing to worry. Okay. And there is no use of some of them is no use. No use. Suppose you are there. What is your external variable? Air is also an external variable for you or not? That is by default available. No need to tell explicitly. So I hope that you understand my explanation. Right, Soumya. Very good, ma. So it is global's function is covered. So last and final, I'm asking some questions. Look at all of you. What is my question? I just want to retrieve. I just want to retrieve. Yes, ma. Kuruva. I want to display only file name, sir. Okay. Only file name you want to display. Go to that. See our environmental variable once, ma. See our environmental variables. What is our function name? What is our function name? This is our function name or not? What is the variable name, ma? Underscore file name. Sir, how to get it, sir? Please print here, sir. Now, see, ma. Kuruva. File name is equal to, comma. Come on, students. Globals dot get off underscore what? Name. Underscore name na? Underscore 1 minute I will show you. 1 minute I will see. Underscore what? The same thing I need to take it. Underscore I need to take it. No tension at all. Okay. So file name, please execute. What is our file name? I will get it now. Which file name I will get it? Yeah, you see, execute your program now, my dear student. Okay. I say close it. Yeah. See, ma, what is the file name? From where it is started with? Main. From where it is started with? Main program it is started with. So I hope that it is under this function name too. This is underscore file. This is going to print from where it is coming. What I should write? File. Execute this program, my dear student. See that, what is the file name? Kuruva. So it is file name is printed or not? Yes. So are you understanding, Kuruva? Right. Fine. That you can go for using files. I am going to tell you. That is nothing but only file name you want, I will give you. Only file name I want, I can give you. Not a problem. We can get it only file name, you can get it. How do you get that file name? I am going to explain in the files. In the files, specialized concept is that I can get it. Or if you are too much intelligent, you can apply indexing concept also. Read the entire length. How much is your file name? That much I can get it. In the file name, I can get it. So that is not a requirement, ma. Kuruva, that is not a requirement. You can get it. So that is not that much technically sound out. So you understand how to get it. So my requirement is not to worry about the file name. My requirement to worry about what? Local variables and global variables, same, how to retrieve it. Did you understand? So final thing is, I want to access only global variables. Is it necessary to use global keyword or global function? Only global variables, no locals, nothing is there. Directly I will use it. Second one is, I want to modify the global variable values. How do I modify? Global keyword. I want to retrieve global variables when local variables are available. Global's function, I will use it. Other than that, nothing is difficult. And you will come across in written test like anything. And you ask any person who learn Python, this kind of things, not aware of it. Okay. So I hope you people understand this concept of local and globals. So let us go to my example. Let me go for taking what is the meaning of globals function concept I want to give you. Globals function examples concept I want to give you. So here you see, I just want to show you some documentation. Look at, when we come across I'm giving global and local variables and which function? When we come across same global variable names and what? Local variable names. What they are called? Same global variable names and local variable names in where? Same function definition. Then PVM gives preference for what? But not for. Yes. Then how do you give preference? How do you retrieve the global variables? That is a question mark. In this context, to extract or retrieve what? Global variable names along with local variables, we must use globals function. We must use, and it returns an object of what? Dict. And this dict object stores all the global variable names as what? Keys. Global variable names as keys. Global variable values as value of values. Values of what? Value. Values of value. What is the syntax, sir? Syntax. Variable name is equal to value 1. Variable 2 is equal to value 2. Variable n is equal to value n. Variable 1, variable 2, variable n are called which variables? Global variables. DE of what is this now? Function name. Inside of it, variable 1 is equal to variable value 1 1, variable 2 is equal to value 2 2, variable n is equal to value n n. Variable 1, variable 2, variable n are called what? Yes. Now extract the global variables. What are same here? Local variables and what? Global variable names are same. Variable 1, variable 2, variable n. Variable 1, variable 2, variable n. Same to same. I want to retrieve. Extract the global variable names. How do you do it? Dict object is equal to which function? How do you retrieve it? Global variable 1 is equal to dict object of what? Value 1. I am assigning. Or dict object dot get of what? Variable 1. Or what? Globals of variable 1. 3 ways I am showing to you. Are you getting me? 3 ways. Next, dict variable object 2. Another way, same thing. Many ways I am going to show you. See, when we come across same global variable names and local variable names in the same function definition, PVM gives preference for what? Local variable. To retrieve the global variable values in the context of same function where same local variables are there, I will call it as what? Globals function I will use. You are junior ma, your name is called Pranav. Your senior is there Pranav. When you are there, your teacher will call you Pranav. That means you are near to him. Your senior is also there. He is near, global for you. How you can refer that? Seniors function dot Pranav. Seniors gives you what? Seniors dictionary. Dot that key Pranav or Ajay or something like, you know, Ram Kumar or Saloni. Like that they will write it. Seniors dot function like a global dot. Global variable name I will use it. Are you able to understand? Right? Very simple, students. Nothing is difficult. Students in the online, did you understand? Did you understand here? Ajay, are you there today? Ajay, are you there? So I hope you are understanding these things. Right, Saloni, very clear. Okay. So Ajay, yes, you are there. So not responding, not feeling well, or very good. So Venkatesh, right? Kuruva is asking this a dangerous doubt. Very dangerous doubt. Kuruva, you are not following me basically. So Kuruva is asking this question: how global's function works internally? So, okay, right, ma Rahul Patel, very good. Right. How internally works? You only tell me how it internally works. I told na. D is equal to what? Globals. I already explained. If you ask like that, I will get so much of tension. It returns an object of what? Dictionary. In dictionary, what it contains? External variables plus what? Your program local global variables. This is called internal mechanism. I explained or not? See, ma, Kuruva, dangerous doubt. Your doubt is after I explain. If you ask that type of thing, I can't do anything else. So here I told, here I copied the internal representation of it. If you listen me, you see dict object, external variable, external global variables plus what? Current program local global variables, you'll get it. So even after explaining this, if you did not get it, so helpless. So I hope you are understanding. So, right. Sir, while printing directly used globals. Yes, I was used that code. I was used that code after explaining this program, my dear student. I explained this only. I explained first now. First I explained alphabets. I explained A, B, C, D. I explained. After this, I came back. I said after 2 minutes I will come back to this program. I said after 2 minutes I come back to this program. I said after writing that I came this one. After writing that I came to this program. I came to this program. Which one? Retrieving. Right directly I wrote it. After learning something, I will write directly now. Am I correct? So basic, next level, next advanced level. These are all called 4 examples I set. Very basic level, next level, next level, next level. So I hope global concept is clear. Sorry, following? Confident? So how many variables are there in Python? Your overall understanding, please. How many variables are there in Python? Come on. Local variables, formal variables, formal parameters, and keep it with a special eye, global variables. Global variable accessing only, global variables modification, global variables retrieval when local variables are same. Only global variable retrieval, no locals, nothing. Global variable modification, global variable retrieval with modification with local variables same, globals function. So clarity I gave it. Right? Fine. So this is comes under what? Globals. So if I go to my index, students, if I go to my index, I explain related to this, my dear students. Just watch it. Of course, these are already these things has done. Programming examples of all positional, default, and etc. Global variables and local variables. Global keyword and globals function. Next class, I will go for which functions? Now itself I can start, but freshly I will start tomorrow. Tomorrow complete time I will go for what? Anonymous functions. That is the next biggest level of functions. Right? Anonymous functions I will explain. Next what? Applications of anonymous functions with lambda. Next I will go for a special function. In special functions with the normal function and anonymous functions. This I will explain. Map, reduce. These are also very important in data science level. Okay. Na? So here arguments and parameters also explain. Approaches to define functions also explain. Syntax for defining. All those things. Yes, ma. In Hadoop also you will come across. In Hadoop also you will come across. Even in Java also you will come across. In Java also we have filter function, map function, and reduce function is there in the new features. So Python I'm going to discuss map, reduce, and these things. So first I will explain or now. I don't know JavaScript completely whether it is there or not. I don't know or now. So take care, ma. So JavaScript is not a programming language. It is only client-side scripting language or now. No holiday tomorrow. Ajay Kumar, no holiday. We will celebrate Holi in the class only. Holi means not just a holiday enjoying, no. Enjoying with subject in the class. It's called a colorful enjoyment. Right now? So, coming to, okay. Kuru, what is that? Rishan at 143. What is that? What is that meaning, ma? So I want to retrieve Rishan, then USD. Who is this? He is talking to somebody else or what? Okay. So happy Holi for all of you. Right. Okay, Saloni, you can play online Holi, no problem. But fine. So tomorrow class is there. What is the tomorrow's class? Anonymous functions, very, very important. If you miss anonymous functions, see that anonymous functions will be continued in where? Special functions. Filter with normal anonymous. Next, map with normal and anonymous. I have some more extra explanation is there. So don't miss the explanation of global anonymous functions. Tomorrow I'm going to explain a lot of things. Okay, students? So shall we stop the class? Right. Thank you. Good day. So tomorrow we will go for anonymous functions. Thank you. Or now, when last class? I can't say now itself when the last class, ma. I will take care of it. Okay.